is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me all day long. Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Lala and you're watching LALA Level Up. Today's video, I'm gonna be talking about setting boundaries and how freaking necessary it is. But before we get into the video, can you just make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and that you do like the video, because that helps push my content out in the algorithm, and you know that's always a good thing. So when it comes to the topic of boundaries, it is a very necessary conversation to be had. Setting boundaries is what's gonna help you maintain good mental health. It's gonna help you gain respect from people, and it's gonna teach people how to treat you. Your boundaries are limits that you put against people, places, things. It's a limit for you, and it's something that you can use as a method to get better results in life, and I'm gonna explain how. So growing up, I kind of was like a yes man. Like, it was kind of hard for me to say no. Well, only when it came to like, with guys, it was always easy to say no. When it came to like my body and stuff, like just having self-respect for myself, it was easy to say no to guys. But when it came to my friends or family or work or whatever it was, like it was always yes, 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 yes. When it came to like friendships, and like there were times that I didn't put up boundaries. And those are things you need to set like from the get-go. Because if you have like a friend or whoever in your life who just doesn't know your boundaries, they may potentially end up disrespecting you or crossing them boundaries because they weren't even aware that they were in place. Because if you don't teach people how to treat you, they're gonna treat you any kind of way. And that's a fact. But when you have boundaries that you saying, no, you tried it. With anything, like literally with anything. It's a good thing to have boundaries too when it comes to like your own emotional capacity. Like there were times where like I just couldn't deal with what someone else was going through because I had my shit going on. And I understand how, you know, naturally you just want to be there for everybody. You want to be there for everybody. You want to give a helping hand when you can. You want to be that like listening ear and really help somebody. Like I'm very much, I hate to say it because it's so overused, but very much an empath, and I feel people's emotions. And when I feel them, I try to fix them, because who wants to feel shitty? But that hasn't always been the best thing for me, because I thought I was doing something great for somebody else and it ended up hurting me. Because there were times where like I had so much shit going on. I had so much going on, and I was still trying to be there for everybody else. When it's okay to put up a boundary and say, hey, like, I really don't have the emotional capacity today. Like, I love you, I care about you, but like, I can't today. Protecting your space, protecting your energy and your aura. Like, I had this guy, we've been cool for, I don't know, since childhood, right? And we just friends or whatever. But like, every time, like, I talk to him, like, he's always going through it. Like, he always got some negative, low vibration shit going on, and then be trying to dump it on me. And I have to put up that boundary with him and be like, yo, I know we're all going through things, but you have to come to a place where either you're going to change your actions, change your thinking so you can change your life, and also get a therapist, or just like low-key, high-key, just don't come around me. Because like when, oh my God, why am I starting to tear up? Like, I think it's my makeup. I'm tearing up. But like, once you get to a place where like your basic main priority is protecting your energy, getting your bag, cultivating a peaceful life for yourself. Oh my gosh, my eye, what the hell? Like, you're gonna say no to a lot of things. That just comes with leveling up. And this whole channel is about leveling up internally. The level up is internal. Like, yes, the glow up, the, ooh, oh my gosh, she glowed up, look at her. Yeah, that's all cool, but like, looks fade. Like, I'm talking about the internal glow up. When you in a place where you just trying to cultivate peace and you're just trying to live your best life and you're just trying to have good energy around you, you're gonna end up putting up them boundaries, because it's like, I gotta protect me, and I'm not gonna have nobody just thinking they can do whatever, say whatever around me. Like, that's not what's gonna happen. Another situation where you can, utilize your boundaries is if somebody talks to you crazy, no matter the circumstance. It could be at the workplace, it could be at the corner store, it could be anywhere. Like, I don't care who you are, you're gonna respect me. So it's not about just popping off all the time, but standing up for yourself and saying, you're not gonna speak to me like that. Like, you might, like, it's like literally, like, and once you do it, you're gonna feel so good. It's not about being confrontational. It's about setting boundaries. Setting boundaries, because I value myself so much, my mental health, my emotional stability, my finances, and I'm not gonna let anything or anybody come around me with the BS. And if you do, I'm putting up a boundary. So if somebody is talking to you crazy, you put up a boundary. You're not gonna speak to me that way. As an adult too, you understand, like, not everything has to be a confrontation, not everything has to be this big uproar. You can simply use your words and say, you're not gonna talk to me like that. I understand you got something going on, or I understand your life is miserable, but that's not what we're gonna do. Like, when you're talking to me, you're gonna come correct, or you're not gonna come at all. Even with guys, like, I had this dude, I don't even know why I be giving out my number. I really do it, but then when I do it, I just be like, why'd I do that? But I gave this dude my number like last week, right? When I tell you, me and this dude had like 3 or 4 like texting exchanges, just going back and forth, maybe like 3-4 times. And this nigga was talking about getting me pregnant. I'm like, bro, what? Like, I said I was tall, he said he was tall. He was like, okay, well, when I get you pregnant, we gonna have an NBA baby. Now, somebody would have probably thought that was a joke. Me and my big age, that's not funny. And it's like, you don't even know me. You don't even know me. And you're talking about getting me pregnant. And even before that, he was just doing too much. Like, oh my God, you're so sexy. You're so thick. You're so this. And it's like, skirt. Like, why are you being so sexual? Boom, I put up a boundary. I'm like, you need to chill. You're doing too much. And he like thought it was funny. He like responded to my text with like the ha reaction, and then tried to hit me up 2 days later and thought I was gonna respond. Like, nah, I'm good, because you showed me, we don't even know each other. We've been talking for all of 10 minutes and you already showed me that your intentions are purely sexual. And what makes you so comfortable to be telling a girl the things that he was telling me? Like, what makes you so comfortable to disrespect? Like, you know what it is too? Like, if people have always just treated people like shit or any type of way, or just talk to women whatever type of way, there's gonna be them people, those men who try to come to you like that, and you don't even have to take it personal. You literally just have to nip it in the bud, because clearly this person has never been around a woman like me, a person like me, has ever had like the common decency and like respect to treat me like a woman. So I'm gonna teach you how to treat me like a woman by setting out that boundary, by speaking up for myself. Like, we're not, what's it called, sweeping things under the rug in 2023. We're not doing that. We're gonna speak up for ourselves when it's necessary, and we're setting boundaries all 2023. So there are, as I got older, because before, when I was younger, even maybe like 3 years ago, I would speak on everything, like everything. Like, you made me feel a way, I'm speaking about it. You did this, you're speaking about it. You curved me, I'm speaking on it. As I get older, get wiser, really grow and blossom into like a woman, not a teenager, not a girl, not, a young 21-year-old who doesn't know shit about life. Me being 28 years old now, coming into my own as a grown ass woman, it's just certain things you're not going to deal with no more. It's just certain things you're not going to deal with. And there's certain things you don't have to speak on either. It depends. Now, if someone's really disrespecting you, or they got you effed up, or, whatever, yes, you should speak on it. But I've noticed things with people in my life that have kind of rubbed me the wrong way. And the old me would have spoke on it. The new me is not speaking on it. Like, because it's like, it's more so like, okay, I see you. I peeped that. I see you. I peeped that. It really depends on what it is, the circumstances. Sometimes for your mental health, certain things you do need to ignore. Certain things, they just don't matter. Especially when it's like a repetitive thing with a certain person or situation or whatever. It's kind of like, why are we still like beating a dead horse? Like, clearly this person is who it is. Clearly they do what they do. So I'm just going to notate that in my head, make a mental note, and then keep it moving. And maybe eventually when I feel like it, I'll cut you off or just stop talking to you. I just feel more peace about things lately. And it's because I've been putting up boundaries. And a lot of times, no response is a response. So there's going to be times I don't even text you back. And it's not because I feel away. It's mostly because I'm busy. But also because like I just don't care. And a real I don't care. Not like I don't care but I'm pressed. No, like, and I don't care and I'm free, you know? So the boundaries have truly helped me. Boundaries in every type of circumstance. You're going to treat me the way I deserve. And if you're not, you're just not going to be around. Like, I'm not going to engage because I'm not needing for anything. I don't feel like I am void of anything. I don't feel like, you know, I need a man, like I need a kid. I mean, I do kind of feel like I need a dog. I'm not going to lie. I'm not gonna lie. I was looking up at the animal shelter yesterday, and I'm like, I really want a dog. Not a dog ass nigga, but a dog. And like, yeah, that's about it. The only thing I'm really wanting in life right now is a dog, maybe a little kitty cat. But that's it. Like, I'm not needing or wanting for anything, so anybody can go. It's free game. I feel like really content. You know, the boundaries are really fucking good. Like, it's just like, and then once you like say no to BS stuff, that's when you can welcome the good things. Like, because think about it. If you're getting BS presented your way and all the time you're just like, nope, nope, nope. You're just blocking it, putting up your boundaries because you're like, I deserve more than this. And you're not providing that. Then that's when God can bring you in what's there for you, because if you just keep ignoring everything that's not good for you and you keep like cleaning your space with all that negativity, getting it out, you're only gonna make room for positive things. That's like one of the major keys that like people really don't talk about that much, is like setting boundaries and how much it could really truly benefit your life. Because when you're presented with like people or circumstances or situations that make you feel uncomfortable, and if you just like do it anyway, or you just give in, or you accept an offer that you know is not good for you, or whatever the case is. Anytime you go against your own boundaries, you do yourself a disservice. You go against yourself. You betray yourself when you go against your boundaries. You really do. And I'm super loyal to me, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep on ditching and dodging the BS. And I'm putting up boundaries everywhere. Everywhere. Like even like it can be for anything. Even in sex. Like if you're having sex with somebody and like they want to do something to you that you're not comfortable with. And you just do it because you just do it. Because you want to be a people pleaser, or you just want to be an easy girl. You don't want to give them too much stress. You just want to go with the flow. Skirt. No. Like, even during sex, like, no, I don't like that. No, don't do that. No. Put up a boundary. When you put up boundaries, people respect you way more. You probably feel like you're doing the most. You're never doing the most when it comes to yourself and your well-being and your sanity and your mental health. Never. Ever. Boundaries are essential for life. Like, if you don't have boundaries, anything gonna go. Anything is gonna go. If you accept BS, the only thing you're gonna keep getting is BS. Because you're telling yourself, you're telling God, you're telling the universe, this is good for me. I deserve this. I'm pleased with this. Because I keep accepting it. I keep entertaining it. I keep allowing it to come to the door when really I need to slam that motherfucker and never open it again. Because I'm worthy of so much more. So why am I settling? And why am I having flimsy ass boundaries? And then wonder why I'm in situations that I don't like. Wonder why people keep disrespecting me. Wonder why dudes just keep doing whatever. Because I have no boundaries. If you have no boundaries, nobody's going to respect you, and anything's just going to go. Niggas going to think they can do whatever the fuck with you. Your job is gonna think they can just cut your hours because you don't speak it for yourself. Like, people, like, I don't know. It's just like it's just something that, like, I'm really, like, focused on right now. Like, my boundaries. And I feel like the more I stay on this positive track, the more beautiful, amazing, and abundant things are gonna come to me. Even, like, with people. Like, I keep ditching out, like, people, the friends who are just, like, we don't line up. Like, we don't line up. And the more I do that, the more I'm attracting a better friendship group to me. So I just think that boundaries are life. And I want to know your opinion on boundaries. What are your boundaries? What do you think about boundaries? And do you think that putting up boundaries makes you a bitch? Do you think it's necessary? Like, what are your thoughts? I really want to know. Have you ever had a time in your life where you didn't put up your boundaries and some stuff happened and you wish it didn't? I really want to know. So leave it in the comments. I would love to have dialogue with y'all. And as always, you can be, do, and have whatever you desire. You are limitless. Until next time, LALA level up.
Give me a good feeling all day long.